It was a good call.
That's the 6th 15-yard penalty of the game. Arizona State over the middle. Sullivan, there's contact there. Will there be a flag? I don't see one yet. Well, that sure looked like the defender was over the back. Terrell Robinson working on Sean Cattouse.
And Cattouse getting a start this afternoon. He's been playing well in practice. I'll tell you what, that's timed up pretty well. I don't see a lot of contact. You know, and he keeps that backhand free. It's not on the back of the receiver, right? I think that's a good no call. Crowd here at Tempe doesn't agree with ball player here in Tempe and in the pro game with the Cardinals.
His brother also doing the same thing. But Pat giving up a promising, lucrative NFL career. Flags in the play as Best brings it back, spins, turns, finally brought down at the 47. But the flag is back
inside the Hall of Fame, dedicated to Pat Tillman. If you haven't seen it, you got to get back.
Wiley throws over the middle, diving catch right at midfield by Marvin Jones. A couple of yards shy of a first down, but a gain of 18.
Well, the Arizona State defense got a lot of pressure on Riley in the first half, and they made him move around in the pocket. They almost got to him a couple times in big situations. I think Cal's offensive line has shored things up. They're protecting a lot better, and Marvin Jones is starting to come into his own at wide receiver for Cal. I think he's one of the more talented guys at the wideout position in the conference.
Shane Vereen, the tailback. Riley on the run. Throws, and that one should have been intercepted. Mike Nixon was there just a little late.
Taking an interception the other way.
You like that moniker, don't you?
I like it. I like it. You know, they're always religious terms, you know, with all, you know, respect, but the holy roller, immaculate deflection.
Tough throw, almost made. Catch initially, but the good hit. Sean Cattouse breaking it up. Kyle Williams had his hands on it. Cattouse jarred it loose.
Football's a violent game, and if you're a defensive back, you've got to be able to either play the ball or make the decision to play the man.
Marshall, the lone setback. Quick drop. Sullivan to throw. There's contact, and a late flag does come in. Chris Conti trying to defend Jarrell Robinson.
And this is just two athletes trying to make a break on the football, and they were both so aggressive trying to get to the ball. There's a collision, and that's always going to go against the defender.
By the defense, first down at the spot of the foul.
And Conti's going to try to get inside. See the top right of your monitor there, and Conti's just breaking straight on the football. Robinson's coming inside on the slant, and I guarantee you Conti was not trying to create the contact, but that's always going to go against the defender.
Marshall, the tailback. Sullivan stays in, gives it off to him. He gets to the end zone.
Foy and Holman have not been totally up to speed, but this front seven is as talented as you'll see outside of USC.
Riley over the middle. He's got Alex Lageman. That'll be a first down out at the 46-yard line. Second catch for Lageman. Well, they've slowed down the run game. Javid Best, 15 carries for 54 yards. That's it.
Cal had their success early with Kevin Riley getting the ball down the field, stretching the defense, and creating room, pumping air into the defense for his run game. And Lageman, that's a key reception on that last play. Gets Cal out near midfield, and now they can open up the playbook.
Miller, the tight end, in motion. Vereen out of the Wildcat, gets a block, has a seat. Far sideline, there's a flag on the play as he takes it inside the 35.
This might have been an infraction on a block against Lawrence Guy, number 50, and this is a big penalty against Cal.
Need to do that.
No, he didn't. Not with Vereen's speed to the outside. I think the crew got that call right on the second look.
Far sideline near midfield, complete. Nyan Boateng on the catch, the senior from Brooklyn who's come back after missing a couple of games with a fractured foot.
Well, Well, that's a nice job by Cal's offensive line against a defensive front that has created a lot of pressure this afternoon. Bray has dialed up some nice play calling defensively, and Riley steps up and hits a ball to create a manageable 3rd and 7, maybe 3rd and 8 situation here.
On their feet, Sun Devil Stadium. Showing blitz. Here they come. Under pressure over the middle, complete. Miller, the tight end, all the way down to the 30-yard line. Gain of 22. They'll move the chains and keep the drive alive.
Now you talk about hitting a play when you need to have it. This is Miller lined up outside. He's going to get inside. He's going to work against McFoy. This ball has to be thrown perfectly. McFoy is all over him. And coverage doesn't get much better than that. But Riley placed it up high. Miller goes about 6'3", 258, and led him perfectly. And Riley stood in against a big-time blitz from the Sun Devils.
Miller's been terrific since that big game against the Trojans. He had 4 catches in that game, and they were big ones. Complete to Best on the far sideline. He hangs on despite the hit by Mike Nixon.
Wow, this is a tailback. This isn't a wide receiver, folks. And he's working out of the backfield in the tailback position. Play action. And Riley knows that the only place he can put this is to the outside. And what a play by Javid Best. Working against Nixon. Talented outside the linebacker in his own right. What a play.
Best has got 7 catches on the afternoon. 2nd and 3. Out of the Wildcat. Best again looking for a block. Looking for a hole. Not going to find one. Ahead for 1.
And Mr. Perfect said, you know, enough of the Wildcat. I'm going to come inside, step in. And it looked like he was there just a bit late. Maybe Mr. Nixon arriving on the scene. But Arizona State, a really tough team to dig in against in the run game. Came into this game number 6 in the country against the run, giving up just over 83 yards a game.
Big play with 6 minutes and counting. And Jeff Tedford is going to bring his quarterback, Kevin Riley, over to the sideline, call a timeout. We'll step away too.
To turn the ball over, you'd like to have a touchdown, but you certainly want to make sure of taking the lead.
8th play of the drive. Riley 4 of 5 in the air so far in this drive. Throws incomplete. Brian Holly, the fullback, the intended receiver.
Oh, the pressure has been there throughout the afternoon. Looked like Jamar Jarrett, number 92, flushing Riley out of the pocket. And give Riley some credit. The arm strength and the toughness to hang in on the roll and get the ball to the sidelines. You put that ball in play, and that's an interception going the other way.
So to Vecchio, who had that 51-yarder earlier, he also missed from 34. This is a 39-yard try. No good. No good. And they love it here in Tempe. The Sun Devils still with the 1-point lead.